Hi, it's Jason Neufeld from Elder Needs Law, elderneedslaw.com, and I'm answering some questions that were submitted to me over our website. And one of them is, do I need a will or trust if I only have one child and I want that child to get everything? So essentially, do I really need a will? Do I really need a trust if I just have this one kid and I want that child to get to get it all? And the answer is, it depends. You technically do not need a will or a trust if, for example, all you have is one bank account and you can go into the bank, you can list your one child as the pay on death beneficiary for that bank account, and then doesn't matter what's in the will, doesn't matter what's in the trust, that child's going to get everything anyway. However, consider the possibility that that child predeceases you, that child dies before you do. Well, then what happens? Well, if you only have that one child and you have a grandchild who might be perhaps underage, well, then a trust needs to be set up anyway, and you're going to go through probate no matter what. Maybe you want that money instead. Maybe you don't have a grandchild, or you don't have a grandchild you want to leave anything to. Instead, you want to leave the money to a charity. Well, in that scenario, then using a trust, a revocable trust, or a last will and testament is important to make those wishes known. It gets a little more complicated if you have more than just a bank account or a brokerage account where you can list a pay on death beneficiary. If you have real estate, and if the real estate is just in your name, then you may be in a position where you're going through the probate, your child is going through the probate process, get access to the real estate, and putting that house or apartment or condo into a revocable living trust can help them avoid the probate. And the will is sometimes just good to make it very crystal clear to the world that this is the only person you want to inherit things. You don't want other family members coming out of the woodwork saying that alleging that you wanted to give them something. So sometimes it's just good to have your wishes known. So if you only have the one child and you want them to get everything, a trust is terrific to provide for multiple contingencies. What if that child predeceases you? What if you want to give the money partially to the child and partially to somebody else? What if you don't have anyone, if God forbid something happened to that child, where would you want that money to go? In those scenarios, a revocable trust makes a whole lot of sense. And when you're dealing with real estate, more than just a will, you also want to utilize a revocable trust. Because remember, a will is a one-way ticket to probate court. You're giving the judge your instructions as to who you want to get your stuff after you pass away. That's all a will is. A revocable trust is really how we go about making sure that what you have avoids probate. Hope this answers that question, and thank you for submitting it. Take care.